Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Animal Crossing. I don't know what day of the week it is. Gyroid Day. Happy Gyroid Day. Tables, floors, and walls, huh? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that we have access to gyroids. And we're going to get one a day, presumably. KK songs. It's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah. Beautiful island ordinance. Uh-huh. Yay. We'll protect the natural beauty of our home. First things first. I know that face you cut my act before, am I right? You in the mood for a song tonight? Every night. Let's do it. Sadly, only once per week. But I can dial up an old favorite, or you can just tell me how you're feeling, and I'll groove on it. I'm not in a particular mood. I don't really know which songs I would want to request, so let's just YOLO it. Let's just make it be random. Dealer's choice. Take a seat and we'll jam. Alright. Jam it up. Tuned up, ready to roll. Who's in the mood for a little King KK? That's me. I'm King. It seems incredibly fitting. I'm not sitting anymore. What happened to the sitting? Alright, cool. Here we go. So, as much fun as this is, it's a little weird that I'm the only one at the concert. I can clap. It's just like with Captain, I can clap. Ow! Alright, I like that. Thank you, KK. That's not me clapping, that's just happening automatically. That was like unreal. Thanks for tuning your dial in my direction. Thank you, KK. Cool, so we have King KK, which we can now play in the house. Next time I'm probably gonna button mash and try to skip through that because it's a lot. Ugh, and then we're facing the wrong way. I guess we're gonna put these like at the side of the house. That's fine. The rock's a little weird about this. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. Don't worry too much about it. Is it just me, Gardenia? Okay, so this might sound strange, but whenever I see numbers lining up, I get excited. Like, if I happen to look at my clock just as the time flips over to 11:11, I feel like that might be important somehow. Your weird friend, Nan. Thanks, Nan. I don't know about that in particular, but there are things like that. Can be interesting. Let's just like leave you here for now. Oh, and it's like the album art if we just leave it. That's super cool. Okay. Alrighty. First things first, just all the usual boring stuff. But we got trees to plant. That's also on the docket today. We have so many peaches that I gotta bury. It is not raining, so I need to actually water my plants for once. We have yesterday's gyroid to dig up. And then obviously that goes in the house immediately. I gotta know what it does. I gotta know what weird noises it makes. I did a tiny little bit of research before I started the video today. There was just one thing that I was curious about, which was how many bridges and or inclines can we have on the island? And oh, I hear it. Yeah. Usually in past games, you're limited to, you know, 8 total, and it doesn't matter whether they're bridges or ramps, you only get like 8 or 6 or 10 or like whatever the number was. Oh, and we found the money rock? Hell yeah. But in this game, in New Horizons, we get like 8, I think, of each. I don't remember exactly what the number was. I think it was 8. But it's of each. We can have 8 bridges and up to, you know, 8 ramps. So that kind of changes my plans. I was trying to be a little more, like a little more conservative with those. You're just a, oh, okay, you're just a money tree, so this can be chopped down. I need to start being diligent about chopping down the money trees. Oh, I don't have an axe. I gotta grab that. Glass holder with candle. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be nice inside the house, probably. Or on like a table out here or something. Okay, give me the axe. So yeah, now that I know we can have many, many, many more bridges, I am very excited for that. So, like, I was going to demolish the bridge cutting to the right up here on the island. That one, up there. And then build a new one down here instead. But we can just add another bridge there. We can just have 2. I don't have to be so conservative with them. So that'll be very nice. It kind of is going to change my plans a little bit, but we'll deal with that. Oh, a clatteroid. Oh, that's a bummer. Did I not bury the gyroid in front of the shop? I thought I buried it in front of the shop. Do we have multiple gyroids because it rained so much? Oh my gosh. If that's true, I'm so excited. I'm so excited that gyroids are back in the game. We could buy a fax machine. And is that like a blender or is that like a water boiler? That might be like a water boiler. Man, there's so many fireworks. Pansies, windflowers, tulips. Okay. Nothing new down there. It's just kind of habit at this point. Perforated board wall, blue heart pattern, blue paint, a screen wall, green honeycomb, random square tiling flooring. I kind of like that. Arched brick flooring, white brick flooring. Ooh, that could be nice too. Stovetop espresso maker. Oh. So it is just a water boiler, but it's a little bit more than that. Barbecue. Yeah, I'll buy a barbecue. I like adding more outdoor decorations, you know? And if there are things we can use to like cook food, that's even better. I'm probably gonna chop down all of the pear trees that are over here, where we're at right now, in this sort of southeast corner. Oh my gosh, we're getting multiple gyroids. This is amazing. A blongoid. I'm so happy. Okay, we'll head back over and check the main area. You know what? I wish I could put it like more center on the table there, but that's fine. We should also pop in and visit our friends too, while I'm thinking of it. Let's go see what Nox is up to. His house is so weird. Nice of you to stop by, kiddo. Let's talk. I got a question about computers for you, kiddo. Have you ever used one before? That's probably a dumb question. Of course you have. Me, though, I just used my first computer the other day. Oh, boy. What a boomer. I was at my pal's house, and he says, now click the mouse. And I was like, what mouse? And he points to this little thingy next to his computer. So I smashed it with my hand. It went click, all right. Then the screen went black, and my friend said, good job. But I think maybe he was being sarcastic. Oh, Nox. Oh, good grief. I knew he was a little eccentric. I didn't realize he was just a boomer. Okay. Talk to friends, catch fish, hit rocks, which we've already done, chop wood, group stretching session. One of these days I need to actually do one. We probably get Nook Miles just for doing one in general, you know? Because I've never done that. Okay, also got to keep our eyes peeled for the message in a bottle, our daily DIY recipe. I think it's guaranteed. I don't actually know for sure. We're gonna go on a captain boat tour at some point. Yo, look at this. So many pumpkins. So many pumpkins. I need to revisit our like DIY recipes, our food recipes in particular. I don't know what we can or cannot craft without the input of wheat and sugar. Because there's a lot of stuff that looks like it uses wheat and sugar. These two aren't growing. They might not actually grow here. I'll have to keep my eyes on that. We might have to transplant those elsewhere. Okay, interesting. Put away, grab 10K. Let's bury the 10,000. I don't know if I need to move this so that the tree will grow, but we can do it like that a little bit. That's fine. Let's check these out real quick. Message in a bottle. Dear person I don't know, I really wanted to make an item as like an homage to my fave pop star and came up with this recipe. I put it in the bottle, so def check out my masterpiece. You have to make it. The DIY pop star, Tammy. Okay, it's a log round table, sure. I don't actually know that. Cool. Nobody in the campsite. The campsite just does not get used very often, does it? Oh, there's the hideous man-faced stink bug. Yeah, let's just chop these down. I'm right here, I'm looking at them, I'm thinking of it, let's just chop them down. Yeah, these are trees that I planted yesterday, right? And so the other ones that I planted yesterday are not growing, so we're gonna have to just transplant those. That's kind of a bummer. I didn't know if there would be enough room to grow them on the side of the cliff like that. And it looks like we have an answer, and the answer is no. One more. There might be one or two more up closer to Broccolo's house, so let's go check out over there. We can come back and replant. Oh, there's this one right here. It's just right there. We can come back and replant these here in a moment. Let's just get them all chopped first. Do you have anything else up here? Nope. Okay. Seems good. There is that set of trees on the spooky island. I would like those to be more unique, but again, like we don't have any other unique fruits yet. We have apples, which are we don't have great apple production just yet. And we have peaches, which are going to be flippin' everywhere. They're going to be just so completely everywhere. Ooh, I hear a present. Oh, I'm so excited. I like presents. And that'll be another Nook Miles thing. And I like Nook Miles too. Okay. Tend flowers, that'll kind of take care of itself. Redeem Nook Miles. I wonder if Captain's Boat Tour, like, counts for that? I don't know. Yeah, let's put the barbecue here. Just, sturdy sewing box. Nah. Let's put it over here. Up here, maybe? Here, this is a nice big chunk of beach, so this would be a good spot for it, I think. Sorry, it just took me a moment. Had to find just the perfect spot, you know? Maybe we rotate it like that so that while you're barbecuing, you can get a nice view of the ocean. It also doesn't move. I'd love to set up like some picnic tables along the beach or something, but don't really have that right now. Okay. We need to do Captain's Boat Tour. We need to replant some trees. We need to swing by the Able Sisters. I'm gonna have to sell so many pumpkins. And, like, other things, too. I'll probably come through and, like, spread out the trees or, you know, add more trees around here. Something, I don't know, later. I'm not super concerned with that right now, though. Again, I just gonna keep saying it. I want apples around here, too. I see another man-faced stink bug. I don't remember how much money they were worth, but I feel like it was worth a fair old bit. This is going to feel so good to just be done with this. Just have peach trees everywhere, which we're going to spend a lot of time harvesting, but it's going to be worth it. I'm definitely going to build a bridge across here, across this river. Maybe right there. Probably right there. We could even do like one right here as well. I mean, we could do both. We got so many bridge opportunities. I haven't really, like, thought out where else I want to build bridges. I just know that there are places that, you know, I'm frequently ending up and then jumping across the water with the pole vault. Like I did just there. Getting onto this whole island is kind of obnoxious right now. We do have some bridges, which is good. There's no way to get up here without using, like, a ladder. We could put like a ladder kit or something here. I could also just turn this into an incline, which I'm probably going to do at some point. Maybe a bridge across here. Almost certainly a bridge across left to right here, this spot. I guess we should go up and look at the bamboo grove. I do kind of want to chop down some bamboo, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I don't actually know if this is true or not. It's just like anecdotally, it seems to be the case that our animal friends are not going to wander around in places unless there's like a direct bridge or incline to get to it. So like, I don't think anybody can get up there to the bamboo grove, even though we have the ladder kits. And same with the campsite, obviously, which is on its own weird little upper cliff area. So I'll probably, whoops, don't need to bury a peach there. I mean, we could. Don't need to. Campsite, I would love to have like stairs going up to the campsite. Make that more accessible. Same with the bamboo grove here and the like peach orchard that we have. What is that sound? Is that a kitty cat? I don't know what that sound was. Alright, well, we're out of peaches. Nobody has moved into Mallory's house, which is now empty. Sad. Okay, there's so many more peaches up there. Our ordinance went into effect today, so hopefully we're going to see fewer weeds. Just in general from now on. And I did purchase the cliff and water terraforming apps, right? App upgrades. So we could work on like reshaping the cliff a little bit. Just, oh my gosh, it's another gyroid. We got 3 gyroids just from it raining, like the good old days. But what Animal Crossing am I playing? What year is this? This is so amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Alright. I gotta go deal with inventory. So we're gonna go sell stuff here in a moment. Let's plant a few more of these. I know that there were trees kind of along this little route, and I dug them up and moved them. Oh, don't do that. Let's go right there. I don't know where I want to build a ramp up the cliff, necessarily. It wouldn't hurt to, like, plan these things out a little bit. Probably just right here, honestly. Maybe scoot the cliff over a little bit, just expand it so we have a nice flat way up, and then put the ramp right here. I could probably do that. This is all going to be wasps. And, oh man. You're right there. Let's catch you and sell you. Go sell stuff. We'll come back up here. We're going to shake all these trees for wasps and furniture and whatnot anyway. Yeah, this area is going to be so neat when all the trees finally grow. It's going to be cool. I'm so excited. How many fossils have we found? Only 3. I guess we'll wait until we find the 4th before we assess them all. I mean, there's no reason to wait. We could just do it now. I just don't like the loading screens. You have to weigh what's more irritating, the loading screens and like having to mash through these conversations in some cases, or just having the inventory a little bit clogged for a bit longer. So selling every pumpkin. Let's keep the pears because I want to try. I'm kind of just putting pears in storage for now because we have a lot. No, we can sell that stack of 10. I want to make pear juice. It's one of the few recipes I know we have. Is there anything else I want to sell? Oh yeah, bug. There's enough peaches. We could sell these and pick up more. So yeah, let's just do that. Oh, 30,000. That feels good. It's so much money. Okay. Feels pretty good. I think we've chopped down all the trees that I want to chop down for now. I still don't know what I'm going to do about Spooky Island here. So we'll just kind of leave it as it is. Stumps and a couple of pear trees. And the 2 peach trees. Can't forget about these. And then the 1 apple tree. I'm excited that we got apples. I'm hoping that we get a lot more fruits. So that's I don't know. It's fine. We'll just leave it. I was thinking if we want just lots of pink tulips, I should split it so there's just like a pink tulip by itself. And then maybe another pink tulip over here by itself, and then move the colored ones elsewhere, but it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't have to be only the pink ones. Let's pop in and say hello to Roswell. The sign says that he's open. Oh, and I wonder if he placed the plant we gave him, the succulent. He did! It's right there. Space! You came to see me. Let's chat. Surprise, Gardenia. This place is like a shrine to me. A shrine to myself. For me. Sure, if you say so. Keep at it, Roswell. You strange alligator, you. Okay. Let's go water the gardens. Oh, that's irritating. I stood in the wrong spot. Oh, well. Okay, we'll water all this stuff. We'll go up and deal with the wasp forest here in a bit. And I know that like putting the path down the middle has kind of thrown off my entire original plan of being able to water all these efficiently, but it's okay. Aesthetics win out. I do want to like lay a path down that actually goes through the middle there. There's gonna be another apple tree here. We just don't have it yet. You were peach trees. That is a coconut tree that is growing. I want you all on the same cycle, but we need to like get the 5th tree first. So we'll cross that bridge when our tree fully grows. Ooh. Sadly, that is the wrong color. Also an awkward number because these didn't get watered. Oh well. Oh, or is that a tulip? That's a red tulip, huh? Either way, it's the wrong color from what I want, but... Yeah, it was a tulip. Okay, I just didn't know. Where do we have, like, another lone red tulip? Do we have a lone red tulip anywhere? Oh, hello. I almost didn't even see you. I saw our money tree. We'll let these two sit so that those 5 are on the same cycle. These guys are all on the same cycle currently, so let's just harvest some coconuts here. The island is turning into quite the little bell-making factory. Just, you know, with the downside of I have to run around and shake a bunch of trees to make it happen. And then pick up all the stuff afterwards. But it's okay. It's going to help us pay off the house a little bit quicker. And that's pretty exciting. Just same old thing. I really don't want too many pear trees on the island. I love that KK's just hanging out here by himself. Just, like, kind of thinking up new music, or... I don't know, whistling to himself. Just enjoying the island life. I guess I don't need to replace that. I don't really need to replace this either. We have so many trees. I'll do it anyway, though. There you are. I was like, I know I have peaches in here somewhere. There we go. I didn't see like a lone red tulip anywhere. So I guess we'll just plant one somewhere by itself. Yeah, there's no flowers around here, so this will be a good spot. So there we go. Yeah, I guess we have enough inventory space to deal with the wasp nest forest. Oh, hi, kitty cat. Okay, bye, kitty cat. Just gotta sprint across the desk sometimes. I know how it is. Let's hit this real quick. Nope, wrong button. How are we on sticks? I guess I need to... Oh. Alright, well, one down. I guess that's two down. Now three down. I forgot that we got one right away at the start. Oh my gosh. Part of me is tempted to like just store a bunch of these and just hold on to them until Flick shows up again. But I don't know if Flick is like a once a week thing, or once every other week, or once a month, or just sometimes randomly. I don't know. My inventory is just going to fill up with all these sticks. Soup kettle, okay. Sure, an office desk, why not? There's one more wasp in here somewhere. And we're just getting a whole bunch of bells too, which is very nice. There we go. There we go. Alright, we gotta swap you for... I don't know. The other clump of weeds, I guess. So it's both furniture, that's all the wasps, so I believe we're done here. We'll probably just deal with the weeds tomorrow. How many peaches are there? There's 9. Okay. So if we plant one, then we can take all the rest of those back. So that's fine. I'll just do that. Okay. Feels pretty good. We're done with pretty much all the like regular island stuff. So we'll go swing by Blathers, see what he has to say about our fossils. We will just sell like all of the things. So many things. Oh, Atlas Moth, lucky you. You're off the hook today because my inventory's full. So yeah, we're gonna go sell a bunch of stuff and then we'll go on a boat tour with Captain. I do want to like lay some more paths around the island as well at some point. We're gonna have so many bells by the end of this. Man, We're like, oh, we're so close. One more day of this, and I think we'll be able to pay off the house. It might be 2 days, but Blathers is thinking. What you thinking about, Blathers? Are you thinking about gyroids, perchance? Are you thinking about opening a cafe? Are you thinking about fish? Ah! Hoot hoot! Oh dear, I didn't see you there, Gardenia. Pardon me! I was quite lost in thought just now. You see, there's a matter which... Oh, actually, your timing is impeccable as ever. Perhaps you could help me. See, I was thinking of ways... Yes, Brewster's Cafe. I was thinking of ways to draw more folks to our museum when I hit upon the idea of adding a cafe. So I tried to contact Brewster, an old friend of mine, who also happens to be an experienced cafe manager. Unfortunately, it seems he's closed up shop, and nobody appears to know where he's gone. However, in my search, I also caught wind of a newly unearthed group of gyroids, which I just unearthed. Brewster goes positively cuckoo over gyroids, you see, just like me. In much the same way as I do around fossils, yeah. I like fossils too, though. I'd wager my very wings that Brewster has heard about these gyroids as well. Naturally, you can see where this is going. I would like you to take up the search for Brewster. I'll send a photograph of Brewster to you in the mail shortly. Should you find him, tell him I'd like him to come to Garden Isle. Oh, I wonder if he's going to be out like on a cabin boat island. Yeah, if it helps, the gyroids I mentioned earlier were all found on the islands near where Captain leads his tours. Sorry to burden you with this, but I hope you know you have my every confidence and my utmost gratitude. Good luck. Okay, the reason I knew that gyroids were added to the game was I believe data miners found mention of Brewster and his cafe coming to the game, like in updates sort of leading up to the big gyroid update. So I was suspecting that we were going to have some interaction with Brewster and open up a cafe in here, because that's usually how it goes. I just didn't know how. So this is exciting. This is all very new and exciting and fun. I'm pretty stoked. All right, which of these fossils are you keeping and which of these am I selling? Oh, I'm selling all of them. All right, well, kind of a bummer, but thanks anyway, Blathers. It's just more money in my pocket. Ooh, so much money today. And we're more or less at the point where I'm just selling peaches as they pop up now. I don't know why I just walked away from Canberra. Hello, Canberra. It's probably the weather, but wow, I feel like a million bells today. Nuh-uh. Yeah, I don't know. It was raining yesterday, and I like the rain. Blueberry, are you watering flowers? No, you're drinking some pear juice, I guess. How are you doing, Peach? I just saw something in your hand and didn't know what it was. I'm practicing striking a pose. It's an important life skill. Never know when you might need to pose. Yeah, I mean, I kind of concur. You never know. Potted ivy. Okay. I might actually want the office desk, so we'll hold on to that. Soup kettle can go, stego skull. Keep the wood, keep the branches, keep the gyroids, obviously. Most important part of the game. Mammoth torso, another one. We've seen so many mammoth parts. I want to ask Blathers what that is. And I want to see if we can craft anything with the carrots. $43,000. That's pretty good. And I still have another fossil to sell. And I think we got all the peaches, right? Did I leave any like on the spooky island? I don't remember. Customize items. Okay. Excuse me, Blue Bear. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, Blue Bear. I really wanted to talk to you. That's what I meant. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have a way up to the cliffs. I can check out the scenery anytime. I'm def gonna do a photo shoot up there. Imagine the sun behind me while I do fierce martial arts poses. That sounds sweet, actually. That sounds very, very fun. Okay, I did get that already. I don't remember. Can I have gyroids outside? I can. The blinking mail is bugging me. Please find enclosed one mint condition photograph of Brewster. If you seek the actual Brewster, I have it on good authority that he's on a captain tour in search of gyroids. Use that info wisely. From the Garden Isle Museum, Blathers. To the esteemed Gardenia, that's me. Feels a little weird to be carrying around a photo of Brewster, but okay. Yeah, that's Brewster, all right. Okay. Let's see what the office desk looks like while I'm here. Yep, I mean, it's exactly what it said on the tin. Okay, so the downside to having the gyroids out here is we just have the, like, outdoors music playing, so it's kind of hard to hear what they're saying or what they're doing. Okay, inventory management time real quick. So put that in storage, put all the wood in storage. We're working on it. Okay. I do kind of wish there were ways to like sort the inventory better, but that's a complaint that I have about like pretty much every video game that exists. All right. We're just going to ditch the lamp. So I want to just see what we can do with these guys. I love how weird all the gyroids are in this game in particular. Usually they look like the icon that they are in my inventory. They're just more like a cylindrical mushroomy thing. But here they're like weirder shapes. Right? Like you're a teardrop, you're a light bulb shape. I love it. And then we'll put the little cladoid here as well. Yeah, this is the closest to like a typical gyroid shape that I've seen so far, I think. Alright. Let's put the cladoid on the wall. How about that? Man, I love that we can just do that so that they're like out of the way. And then, nope, I wanted to do this. Let's do just a little tiny bit of decoration here in the kitchen. So I wanted it like that, so that it's, you know, under like where the food is. Was there anything in storage? Is there any way to access storage? There's not. Oh, like that, there is. Just kidding. Studio spotlight. I still have one of those apparently. That's funny. Imperial decorative shelves. I have so much random clothing. I don't have much random interior stuff. You have a lot of bamboo. Okay. Good enough, I suppose. I sold the pears, didn't I? Gosh darn it. Oh, well, we can make some carrot juice. Our first ever food. Let's prep some carrot juice. Hell yeah. Can we make another one? Pear smoothie. That's what it is. Oh, we can make tomato puree, which is kind of ketchup-y, it looks like. Oh man, like there's so many cool foods here. Okay. That's good for now, I think. So what? We can show it off, we can place it, we can drink it. We put it in storage. Huh. We'll just leave some of the gyroids in there. A nice little musical interlude. I do like the gyroids. Alright. We have new music here to register. Yeah. King KK. I do enjoy like the random music from the radio, but is maybe a little much. Especially when we have other music. So we're gonna have like this for a bit. Do I want to do anything with the office desk? Not right now. Folding floor lamp, I guess. I guess that can be sold. I don't really care for it that much. I like the idea of having more light, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Maybe we'll have an office desk. I like the writing desk a lot more, but the office desk I could like put things on, which is incredibly valuable. Guess the Imperial tea set's going away for now. So let's place a carrot juice. Honestly, like, I think I'm gonna ditch the sewing machine as well. I want table space, but we gotta, like, keep things tidied up here a little bit, you know? I'm probably gonna get rid of the yoga ball thing as well, but it's funny for now, so I'll leave it for now. Traditional tea set, I'll put that in storage, because you never know when you might want that. Okay, and then you can also be sold. I'm gonna probably drink the carrot juice and see what it does. But maybe not right now. Okay. Sorry, just had to like process through inventory management stuff. I want to ask our good owl friend about the fossil that we picked up. I'm pretty confident that we're done with the axe for now. I'm going to keep Brewster's photo on me because we might need to have it in our... Oh, you're listening to the music. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, buddy. Let's chat. Another day in paradise, or as I like to call it, Garden Isle. I concur. We might need to keep the photo on us in order to run into Brewster when we're out there. I don't actually know, but I'm just going to keep it because I don't know. Another cypress plant and another cardboard box. Yes, please. Let's do this part first. 135. I guess we're going to deposit like 110k. We are so close. Another day like today, and we'll be there and we can pay off the house. So that's exciting. Is there anything I want to spend Nook Miles on? I do want to start buying some of the path options. And I kind of want to just go through and buy all these because they're just one-time things. Just clear them out. Same with like the fencing recipes. I don't know if that prevents them from showing up in the future though. I have no idea. Let's see how the island eval is, and then we'll head out and sort of one final swing by the museum, and then the shop, and then we'll go on a little island tour with Captain. So, island eval. 3 stars. It's been growing real nice, like a big tree that's getting plenty of love and care. I don't know who she's being right now. Oh, Leaf, probably? Nope. I'll be visiting a lot, trying to copy its secret sauce for success for my artist's collective. I have no idea who she's voicing. Huh. Positive to the island scenery. Okay. This island is not small, which means it'll take plenty of furniture and such to dress it up to the nines. Now, variety is preferable, but I hear you can use Nook Shopping to buy something you've bought before. No matter how you choose to decorate the island with your taste, I have no doubt it'll look great. Cool. Seems good to me. So the reason I keep snagging the cardboard boxes when they show up, I don't remember how I got it originally, but the first time I played this game, I ended up with a handful of like cardboard box recipes for cardboard furniture. So I could make like a cardboard sofa and like a cardboard table that was like a stack of cardboard boxes, just weird things like that. And it's like a very janky aesthetic, but I kind of just want to see if we get anything like that. So it seems like a shame to not hold on to all the cardboard boxes we see, you know? So I'll just put them in storage for now. Plus, you know, they were just tables for when we were starting out here. So we're selling those. Asking about that. Cypress plant. I would love to have another plant in the house, so we'll go put it in the kitchen, I guess. And the umbrella, I'm probably just going to put in storage. It's a funny concept, but I don't like having to like swap the inventory around and stuff just because it's raining. Okay. Good enough. I like our little musical fungus friends. So yeah, let's put you in storage. Okay. What was that? Brewster's photo. Right. Right. Just did a whole big spiel about how we gotta hold on to that. Okay, back to the museum first. Hello, Blathers. Will you tell me what on earth this is? I'm going to try to pronounce it, too. Milo Kunmingia? Mingia? Milo Kunmingia? Ew. Said to be one of the oldest fish-like animals, it lived well before the dinosaurs. It was about an inch long and seems to have had no lower jaw. It is awe-inspiring imagining such ancient life. There's much we still don't know. We may yet discover even older organisms with even fewer jaws. My feathers, I can't help but get carried away when fossils are up for discussion. Tut, if I but had the bells, I would purchase this fossil for myself. Alas, I do not, and thus I shall have to content myself with gazing upon it in this moment. Well, you're welcome, Blathers. I wouldn't mind giving it to you, but you don't seem willing to accept it, so I'm just gonna sell it. I'm just gonna be selfish and sell it and hoard the bells and build an even bigger house. Okay. Boat trip time with Cap. Just gotta sell some stuff first. Okay. I'm curious about how much the carrot juice goes for, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, sold. Hooray! Okay, boat time. I wonder if we can just run into Brewster right away, or if it's like, can't run into him until tomorrow at the earliest, or if he's just super random or rare, or I don't know. Hello, Nox, how you doing? I just realized we'll hear from the Happy Home Academy tomorrow. Why do I feel like they're not going to like what I've done with my place? Your house is so weird. Your house is just, like, absolutely bizarre. Alright, Captain, I'm ready to go on a tour. Take me on an adventure, please. Hooray! We'll listen to a song on the way there. Reach for your dreams. I love his like little humorous, self-aware songs. His songs are very, very entertaining. I really enjoy Captain. Yar, we arrived. Thank you, Captain. Are these different colors? Are these... Do we not have purple ones? The azalea bushes? I don't know. I thought we had pink and whites. Maybe I dig up a few and take them back home. Maybe these are just pink ones, and they just look different at night? I don't know. Oh, hey, there's Brewster! He's right there! Alright, that was surprisingly easy. What are we at? 8? Yeah. I don't know if I want to grab too many more, though. Well, 250 each, that's 500 bells. That's probably more in an inventory slot. Slice? I was trying to say space and slot at the same time. That just did not work out well for my mouth. That's probably more than we're going to get for most of the things I'm going to fish up out in the water. And by fish up, I mean... Actually, we should do a little bit of fishing. Yeah, you're just the same pink bush, aren't you? Yeah, okay. It just looks very purple here at night. Okay. I'm not too worried about weeds. We could hit the rocks and like try to hopefully get some iron. That's always a good thing to get. I probably should. Hello, Mr. Strange Pigeon friend. I would like you to not be behind the tree so that I could talk to you and, like, see you. Here we go. Cool. You're looking for gyroids, too? Actually, yes. That's right. Are you a Brewster? I'm looking for you, actually. You're looking for me? Mind if I ask what you're after? Blathers. He wants you to open a cafe. I see. I hear you. Tell him that for me. Oh, and also... a gyroid! This is yours if you want it. It's a gyroid fragment. Plant it in the ground, give it some water and some time, and it'll grow up strong the next day. Okay, so that is teaching us how these work, if I hadn't figured it out yet. Got it. Gyroids take root fast when you return them to the ground. Thank you. Well then, be seeing you. Give Blathers my best. Alright. I'll take that as a yes. Alright, we have a Nook Miles daily quest to catch some fish. So let's catch some fish. And then after I do that, we'll fill up the rest of the inventory with the old diving, swimming around. Hooray, what a black bass. I'm so surprised to see that. I'm so sick of how common those fish are. Alright, well, nothing interesting up here. I mean, it's just going to be another black bass, but I'll go ahead and catch it. I'll go ahead and try to catch it. We're being very uncooperative, Mr. Black Bass. There we go. Excited. I am very... Oh. Chase that poor black bass. I just scared it. I'm excited that Brewster gave us another gyroid. It's very kind of him. And we got so many free gyroids today because of the rain. Okay, got a loach. Sure. Let's catch whatever this is. Maybe? I can't see. My giant hat is in the way. We didn't seem to get its attention? Dang it. There we go. Good grief, another loach. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. We also got something down here. Cast Master. Cast your line carefully if you want to reel in this reward. You'll need to nab a bunch of fish in a row without a single one getting away. 50. That's a lot. Bait Snatching Frenzy. And now we gotta get to 100. Okay. Okay, cool. So, spending Nook Miles to get here did count for this. That's good. Sell shells. We could probably do that. I feel like I should look for... we have plenty of giant clams, and we don't have any new recipes, so I'm not going to worry about those. But I should be looking for scallops to see if we run into Pascal. Oh, that was another Atlas moth. I didn't even see it. Alright, well, let's see what our message in a bottle is. You found it! You found it! I was walking around yesterday picking up DIY stuff, and I came up with a great recipe. I put the recipe in the bottle so someone else could make it too. You should try making it too. Captain Puck T. Crafter. Okay. Orange wall. Is it like just a wall that is the color orange, or is it like orange slices, like the fruit? My guess is the second one, but I don't actually know. Alright, we'll go grab this, and then we'll scoot downwards. Oh, but we're not going to scoot downwards, because I can see up. There's the flaw in my plan. I saw the bubbles to the north. Okay, this is mostly just for stuff to sell. If we get anything cool and new that we can give to Blathers in the museum, that's just like gravy. But mostly like, I'm very close to paying off my current home loan, and I want to do that. I just want to get it over with and get a bigger house. Get another room, and just fill it with gyroids. Just all gyroids. We're going to have a music room. It's going to be great. To heck with needing, like, a bedroom or a better bathroom or anything like that. Oop, there's one. Ooh, another turban shell. Okay, sea cucumber. Can we... Oh, we can open the phone when we're out here. Okay. We're going to take a brief detour. Yeah, here we go. Sea creatures. Okay, so far they all seem to be active most months and all hours. No, firefly squid is only available at night. Interesting. Oh, and I guess that's it. There's not all that many. I thought there were more. Good to know. Okay. That's super cool. I guess we're clicking into all these fish because I want the orange dots to go away. Yeah, and I can't like flip through this any quicker or anything. You are a menace. Only available during the day. Got it. Okay. I guess I haven't really done a lot of like nocturnal late night type fishing. So there probably are nocturnal fish out there. Peacock butterfly fly only during the day. Also only during the day. Pretty common trend. Moths only at night. Atlas moth also only at night. That's the weird daytime moth. During the day. You are all hours. Darn a dragonfly only during the day. Did we? Yeah, okay. Stink bug, gross. Man-face stink bug, they are nighttime bugs. Oh, cool, and it tells us if they've been donated or not, too. I didn't realize that. And that's... Abominations are at the end there. We don't go down that side. We don't scroll down there. That's just bad news. So the thing I was curious about is we're seeing just a lot of the same stuff. I know we've only done this twice, but I genuinely didn't know if there were going to be like hourly differences or if it was mostly going to be like a seasonal sort of thing, monthly. And it seems like the answer is a little of both, just like all the other fish and bugs and everything else we can get. So that's what I was curious about. Oh, that's a fast one. That's like a squid or something, maybe. We have to come up for air. Oh! It's so fast. There we go. I finally got it. What are you? You're new. A pearl oyster? Well, that's cool. I think that pearl oyster was the first one we've had that actually like tried to get away from us. An octopus, that's also new. Alright. I'm liking this so far. Couple of new things. It's very exciting. How's the inventory? We got room for like 9 more things. That's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna keep looping around the island, I guess. Now that we're going up, though, there we go, do that with the camera. There we go. There we go. Easier to target the bubbles when I can see further. Yo, seaweed. I wanted to keep that for cooking, and then I just forgot. Let's see if I can remember it again today. Let's see if I can actually remember it today. There we go. Not again, because I failed to remember it. There's no again if you fail to do it. Ugh. Anything? No, we're just at the edge. Okay. Another turban shell. We're getting some good stuff. Hopefully some of these are actually worth some decent bells, you know? I don't actually know if any of these are worth a huge amount. But I remember doing this before in my other game. And making a good bit of money from it. So that's kind of like one of the main impetuses for doing it here. And we don't have to do it here on the Captain Tours. I'm just kind of lumping this in as another thing we can do here. But we could be doing this on the main islands or on the like Dodo boat or airplane tour islands. Which we haven't done one of those in a while, and I don't want to just completely neglect them. So we should maybe go do another one of those. See if we meet a cool new friend since we have a empty house right now. Okay, one more. Let's start heading back south so we can get back on the island after we get one more thing. That's too far north. There we go. Perfect. I'll see you, Bubbles. Okay, we have so many turban shells. We only got like one yesterday, so I was wondering if these were rare. It seems like that's not the case. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna take some stuff to Blathers and tell him that we bumped into Brewster. See what he has to say about that. We have 2 gyroids to bury. I'm ready to go home. Yep, let's go. Say it ain't so. You'd stop an old something, it's gone. Sorry, Captain. I just wanted to get back. I guess I'm not taking off the wetsuit because my inventory is too full. We will bury the gyroids here, though. I'm very excited. We got 3 new ones, and one of them was the one that I buried. So I wonder if there were only 2, or if there were 3 from the rain and I'm missing one. Did I get both of you watered? Yes. So I might sprint around the island one more time and just double check. Make sure we got all the gyroids. I would hate to miss one. But I'm not too worried. Yeah, I guess we can sell stuff first. We do need to go visit Blathers. Pearl oyster was new. What was the other new thing? We saved seaweed. Oh, the octopus. Yeah, that seems good. 15K, that's pretty good. It's a decent little chunk of change for that. Alright, one final trip to Blathers and then we're done for the night. Blathers, Blathers, it's an amazing coincidence. You won't believe it. You told me to find Brewster, and then I went out to an island, and I just immediately found Brewster. Oh, are you still searching for that certain coffee curating Columbidae? I'm unfamiliar with that word. By which I mean Brewster. Oh yeah, I found him. Ooh, and allow me to add, hoot! Why, that is simply wonderful news. Do tell, what did he have to say? He said... I hear you. Oh, that's simply marvelous news. What a relief. That Brewster is a punctual and precise fellow, so I expect he'll make his way here forthwith. Yeah, what? I suppose that means. Oh dear, I must make arrangements for his arrival straight away. The museum's closed! Oh no! I was wondering about that. Because you gotta redo it to add the cafe. If everything goes as planned, we shall reopen the day after next with cafe services in place. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Also, Blathers, I have sea critters. I kind of want to hear what he has to say about these, so let's do them one at a time. Hooty hoo, this must be a pearl oyster. Yeah, let's hear about it. Did you know the famed pearl oyster can live for 40 years and grow up to a foot in size? That's pretty big. Of course, this briny bivalve is best known for the precious gems it grows within. The pearl-making process begins when an irritant gains access to the delicate insides of the oyster. The intruder is then covered with layer upon layer of nacre. I guess that's how that's pronounced. I don't know. The same substance used to create its shell. It takes years for a pearl to form, but in the end, the irritant is rendered harmless. Ah, if only we all had the power to turn things that annoy us into things of beauty instead. And there you have it. Okay. What about an octopus? What do you have to say about an octopus? They're very clever creatures. I don't know if those sounds are coming through, but like, I have a cat here who's grooming himself next to the desk, and he's like shaking the desk as he does it. So there's like some rattling and thumping. If any of that's coming through the microphone, that's just, you know, now you know what it is. Octopus. Anyway, back to this. Please tell me. With its 8 limbs, 3 hearts, and surprisingly big brain, the octopus is quite the wonder. It is also an escape artist like no other. You see, the octopus has specialized skin cells that can change color and texture with lightning speed. Yeah, octopus camouflage is really neat. Thus, it can look for all the world like a patch of seabed 1 minute and a pile of rocks the next. But the description doesn't stop there, what? When attacked by a predator, the octopus releases a cloud of ink and poof, makes its escape. Let's just call the octopus what it is, shall we? The ninja of the deep. Very cool. Alright, thank you, Blathers. That's all I got. I'm fine. Alright. Wetsuit can come off. I might sprint around the island and just make sure I didn't miss any gyroids or anything. Just because I like gyroids so much, and I would be very sad if I missed one. We'll have to deal with Brewster's photo tomorrow. Seaweed is for cooking. That's good enough for me. And then we'll try the carrot juice at some point, but... Oh, I should sell shells. Let me do that while I'm thinking of it. I feel like the thing that I wanted to cook that needed seaweed needed more than one. So I will probably just put that in storage until we have more. I think there was also like a sushi or something, like a specific fish and also a seaweed to make food. I don't really remember what that was though. And I definitely don't have the fish because I have been selling them all. I have none fish on me. So yeah, I guess the seaweed's just going to go into storage until we get all that stuff figured out. I'm excited. We're going to get tomatoes here very soon, in the next day or two. Then we'll be able to do, like, some more cooking. Which I don't really know the benefit of, which is part of why I want to, like, build a cafe somewhere. I think that'd be neat. And then we could just, like, put food out. I don't know if, like, our animal friends would eat the food or interact with it in any way. I don't know. I just like the idea of an outdoor cafe. And it's another fun little goal to work towards, you know? So I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Also, got to do something about that barbecue. I don't know, maybe it's part of the cafe, but it probably needs to be turned into, like, a little picnic spot. So we need to put, like, a table and, like, some benches or chairs or something over there. Alright, let's sell the shells, and then I'm done for this. Done rambling. Shells. So, we'll hold on to the giant clams. Yeah, that's good. I mean, like another 5,000. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we get Nook Miles for that. And then I'm actually done. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for joining me. More Animal Crossing tomorrow. May the grace... Oh, no, I just did that. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.